Hello, it's been a long time. The current day is August 4th, 2026 at 6 a.m. on the dot, and I have officially hit rock bottom. I have $1.30 to my name. $1.30 to my name right now. Um, it's honestly really like crazy to me. But, before I even get into that, I think I'll just start from the jump. I work really hard every single day. I try every single day. I make all these videos, do all this streaming, do all this live stuff, and just try and try and try every single day. And then, even in terms of getting a job, I literally showed you in a previous video, I went on Rodeo and held up a sign asking for employment, still didn't get it. So, every single day, I just try constantly. And even when I try, for some reason this stuff just doesn't make sense. So this month I was $300 short on rent. I called my mom crying, and my mom literally told me that I sound like my father because before my dad died, he always just taught, like, he had a belief in his books and what he was writing, and he kept saying, like, yo, it's gonna work, like, it's good, it's gonna work, like, this is gonna be it, like, this is gonna work, like, I'm going to do it with this. And I've been telling her that same thing for a year and a half in terms of this streaming and content stuff. I'm telling her, like, yo, mommy, like, it's gonna work. She doesn't understand who I'm around. I'm around all these celebrities and big time streamers and content creators, and I'm like right there. She doesn't get it. So she just hears that, and it's basically in one ear and out the other. And so she's like, you sound like your dad. And it made me start yelling, not at her, but just in general. And I just broke down. This is 2 days ago. I just broke down and started just bawling my eyes out while I was talking to her about, like, yo, nobody understands me, nobody believes in me, like, nobody fully gets me. I'm just crying, I'm crying. I'm like, yo, it's fine. Like, yo, like, that's why I don't talk to you about. I never talk to you about, like, my media stuff. Like, hey, I just did this stream with this person, and this person just came on stream, because it doesn't matter if you're not seeing any money from it, right? It That doesn't matter if you're not seeing any money. So I'm like, yo, I'm not even gonna tell her about it. I'm like, yo, I'll tell her about it once we start winning, and once I can start to say, hey, I made $2,000 this month, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. Like, once I do that, then I can tell her. But right now, there's no point. It's just sad. And so when she told me that, I just cried, and I said, I need help. Like, rent is gonna be late if I can't pay it. She's struggling, but she still managed to send me $350. I was still short. Had to call my best friend and tell him, like, hey, can you please? Cried on the phone with him because he said, I'll never let you die. He said, I'll never let you die. That was today. Today, literally, well, technically yesterday. Yesterday, he told me that. He said, I'll never let you die. He sent me the rest of the money to pay rent. I paid rent off perfectly. And I can even show you, because that's just, I'm like, I don't like to do this, but in this case, I really don't care, because this is going to be such a good video to look back on once we've made it. And, like, yo, and I'm going to show you exactly what I was doing tonight. I'm gonna show you exactly what I was doing tonight and what happened to me earlier today, and just show y'all, like, yo, you never know what type of battle somebody's facing or what they're going through. Because if you saw me tonight, you would think that, oh my gosh, he's having fun, he's doing this, he's doing that. You would think that. No, look, this is it. This is my bank account right now. $1,768.98 with 11 cents in my savings. So 1768.98. What did I spend on rent? 1767, completed on August 3rd. It's currently August 4th. 1767.75, and in my bank account, 1768.98. Have $1.20 to my name. And tonight, they say, yo, there's a big party. There's a big party with all these streamers. Like, are you coming? And what, do you stay at home? Or do you try to go out and chase opportunities and try to, be around the people, the big time people? Millionaire, probably close to it, making over $25,000 a month. Millionaire with a really successful clothing brand. Millionaire, really big Fortnite player. Millionaire, this is one of the biggest streamers. She's actually going up a lot as well. Let's see, who else do I know? That guy looks familiar. And look, I'm smiling so bright, you would think like, dang, you're just having a great time. You're outside. Little would anybody know, that earlier today I was crying on the best phone with my friend, just trying to get him to, or not even trying, but asking him to send me $72 to pay the rest of my rent off. But I'm in all these pictures smiling. You would think that I'm having the bestest of times. With everybody smiling, everybody's all fun. He has a deal with Puma, so he's getting paid. He's extremely wealthy. Super successful artist, did Rolling Loud, millionaire. And these are the same people that you're in the parties with. Millionaire. And then her sister is one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, millionaire as well. Mind you, all in the same party that we're in. These are my friends. And none of these people even know. Been a millionaire for years. Yeah. Everybody in this picture is worth OD money. And then there's me. Everybody in that party dapped me up, shaking my hand. How you living, bro? You good? Thinking it's all fun and games. I'm smiling. I'm acting like everything is cool, dapping them up. Little do these people know, like, yo, I just had to beg to get my rent paid. I got lucky. I got a ride to the party. Didn't spend money on gas. I got a ride. If not, I wouldn't have been able to go because I don't have any gas and I don't have money to buy gas with. Afterwards, everybody said, yeah, we're going to Raising Cane's. I was hungry. My stomach is growling. I skip meals all the time. I skip meals constantly. And I was like, dang, we're there. At this point in time, I had an extra $4. I got 2 pieces of toast at Raising Cane's. They were like, yo, you're not gonna, like, one of my friends, he said no protein. And I was like, yeah, I'm just not that hungry, bro. Like, I'm not that hungry right now. That's it. Like, I'm just not that hungry. I'm just chilling. In reality, I couldn't spend $10 on food because that rent is gonna come out of my bank account. And if it doesn't, if I would have spent over, that much and I would have went negative, then rent wouldn't have got paid. Then it's late. Now you owe them. I said, you know what? No, I said, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna eat. I'm just gonna eat this. I'm just gonna have this. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. In reality, my stomach is growling. Finish that toast. I'm so hungry. I'm just sitting there trying to act like everything is cool. My stomach is growling. I'm just hungry. But I know that it'll be worth it because of how hard I work. And I still went live even after I came back home from that, from being out and doing that. And I still showed up and went live and I'm smiling and I'm happy. Everybody thinks I'm good because in reality, I am good. If I had money right now, my life would be great. I have fun. It just sucks because I have no money. So it's like I'm always stressed. But if I have money, like everything else in my life, like you know what I'm saying, for what it is, I don't have any complaints. I really don't. Like I truly don't. But this money thing is just crazy, and it's like this the lowest of the lows. Like I've been broke before, but this is I have $1 to my name. $1.30 to my name right now. It's honestly like it's so tragic and sad, but at the same time it's like yo, when we can look back on this and I can pull up this video and be like yeah, like I had $1 to my name in August, and then let's say it's like September, October, and now we're up 50,000 because something finally broke through. We're up 100,000, we're up 1,000,000 because something broke through. It's like yo, in August I had $1 to my name. I have $1 to my name. I cannot wait until that day comes, until that time comes, until that thing comes. I cannot wait until it comes. It's crazy. Like I cried, wiped my tears, went live. Friends came pick me up, went to the party. None of them even know what's going on because they're not close enough for me to be able to tell them that. None of these people in LA know my situation. They all just see me at face value. They don't understand what I'm going through. They don't understand how I have no money. They don't understand anything. I don't tell them. I don't talk about it. They don't like me enough to care. And that's fine. Went to the party. I'm dapping people up. I'm happy. I'm dancing. Everything is fun. It's all lit. Knowing I have no money to my name at all. But why do you do it? To go rub shoulders, to go network, to go make connections, try to figure it out so you can stop being poor. And then I went home alive again, showered. I'm here now. Hopefully, in the next 2 hours or so, I'm gonna wake up and then go package these boxes and hopefully get $50. Hopefully, we'll get $50 in the next 2 hours. It's at 9:30, and here I am at 6 making more content. If I didn't go live twice already in the past 8 hours, still making more, still creating more, still trying more. I'm not one to like, oh, be overly cocky and like overly into myself or whatever, but like I know that my work ethic and like how hard I go at this stuff is not like there's very few, if not any, people who are working as hard at this as I am. And like I would love to go head to head with somebody who says they're working harder because this is all I do. This is all I do. And I just really believe it's gonna work, even though my mom doesn't believe and doesn't understand. Even though I'm here by myself, even though I have $1.32 to my name, I could not be more like still in belief that like this is just gonna work. It has to work. It will work. It's going to work. It's just gonna work. And when it does, it'll be good to just look back on this and laugh like, dang, bro, you were so down bad. Like, look at you at $1.30. Now you doing this and doing that. I cannot wait. And that day is coming. Like, it's coming. So we're gonna see. But that's where we're at right now. That's where we're at. And we won't be like this forever.